Welcome to my channel. I'm Jamie, and today I want to be talking to you about the EU. I want to tell you something here. We've all been tricked by the EU, telling us to vote out the EU, and technically it wasn't the best thing to do. I'll tell you why. Because, one thing for sure, it'll take 2 years to get out of the EU, and believe me, that's not good enough. And believe me, the immigrants will still stay in the EU as well. In England as well, we have too many of them coming into our country as it is, messing up our society and making it really bad for us. I believe that we should get a lot of them out of this country and start living a life that we used to live. We want our country back as it is. This country is not safe. When you walk down the street at night, you turn around and there you see is a bastard standing there with a knife or something. No, you could. That's just one of the reasons why I don't like going out at night much, because you never know who's out there, and it's mainly those immigrants that hurt people, Some of them are okay, some immigrants, I believe, they should stay here, and they should be here, and they should have a reason to be in this country, I believe that, and I believe that, we have equal rights in this country, no racism or like that, If they live in a society where they're not going to hurt us, not using us, they are, going to work, they are benefiting us in our country, and fair enough. But my point is, don't believe what the government tells you, and don't believe what they tell you to do, because they're only telling you what they want you to do. They're not listening to what we really want in this country. Yeah, we're out of the EU, but basically, no other country is happy with us. They want countries to hate us. They want countries to get mad at us that we have a reason to go to war. We don't want to go to war. We don't want that in our country. We already had a war, hit us twice before. We don't want it again. We don't want people in our country to go, hey, we're going to damage you and we're going to hurt you. Well, I'm going to say no, I'm not going to do that. Maybe you're hurting all of Europe, but you're not going to hurt my country. And I'll damn make sure you won't. I'll write to the government and I'll do what I can. I'm just telling you this because I don't want you to be sucked in to a load of lies what governments tell you. They say get out of the EU will benefit us. How is that benefiting us? You're not going to use the money to do NHS any good. They want to privatise it now. If it privatise it, how are we going to afford to have an injury or hurt ourselves if something happens? Say if I hurt myself, or if my family are hurt, how are we going to afford the money to fork out pounds and pennies just to sort that out? How are we going to do that? How? I don't know. Other countries find a way of doing it. They pay an insurance money, and that goes into their thing. We're not going to do that in this country, I hope. I hope you people realise that when your kids grow up, I want them to realise is that this country once used to be a brilliant, brilliant country where there wasn't no much crime going on, people respected one another, and you have to lock your doors at night now because people burgle your house. That's what it's come to. It's come to people who sit around not knowing what to do with themselves these days late at night, then bomb people, who sit on the streets and they've not got a home to go to or a place to live. And if they were black and if they were coloured, they'll get a place just like that, They get things quicker than us, they do. When you're in hospital and you're dealing with nurses and all that, a lot of them are immigrants, black, and they're from Africa or from India. I don't have a problem with them. It's just when they think that, all their family can come along as well. And they're not giving the money into their banks, they're shipping it out to their country, to their family, the money that they earn. It's like they don't even give it in our banks. They're earning the money and they're shipping it back to their family. Why should they do that? Why should they be allowed to do that? Why? I live in a society where everybody else is living in fear sometimes. People are getting stabbed in my area. I live in the East Midlands. And people don't like the East Midlands because it's full of coloured. It's full of immigrants. I don't have a problem with immigrants. I don't. It's just the fact that what they're doing to us, I have a problem. they're hurting us. And the more we don't stand up to them, and the more we don't do anything, the more it'll get worse. The more it'll get worse. I'm telling you, now, stand up for your rights. Don't be scared to speak out. A lot of them should go back to where they came from. I know they should. Now, I'm not trying to make a political state here to say, all go back. But what I'm trying to say is, open your eyes, people, and listen with your ears. Don't be scared to speak your mind. Don't be scared. Be proud of your own country. Be proud. Proud of who you are, and be proud of where you come from. Don't be scared. Thank you for listening to my rant about the EU. I voted out the EU, and I'm glad for it. This is Jamie, and this has been your EU moment. Oh, and also, if you want to check out my other videos, they are somewhere on here, if you want to go and find them. I'll be live on Twitch every evening. If you want to check that out, it's JamieJK at twitch.com. If you know what Twitch is, a gaming stream where you want to watch every day. I haven't done a video in a while, and I just thought that I would say my thoughts and feelings on the EU and all that. But I voted out the EU, so I thought I'd share a little bit of things with you guys. Thanks for watching. So I haven't been in any gaming videos lately. I've been live streaming so much, I don't have time to embed my live streams into those. I've been live streaming till late at night, and I've been really tired at work, and I've been really tired doing stuff, and, it's hard to say, somebody, I really, 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 really like you, and a big hug, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. I just got into a new relationship, and a lad called Zach, and he's really, really, really lovely. He's really lovely. I'm hoping it lasts. I'm hoping it does, because it's really, really, really lovely. I say again. And I say a big thank you guys for watching my past videos as well. There'll be more videos more frequently now. Sorry I haven't been doing much videos lately, but I promise you guys there'll be more content with me. If you want to see me live, you'll see me live every day on twitch.com with JamieJK. If you want to add me on Xbox, it's JamieJK. If you want to add me on PS4, it's JamieJK. I'm looking to play with you guys on either console, PS4 or Xbox. Please comment below, guys, what you like the best. Do you like Xbox best, or do you like PS4 best? Please let me know. Thank you, and good night.